So here's a little project that I plan on doing sometime today. Well, I've already started on it. And this is my flower bed. I want to turn over the dirt, get all that grass out. This is my second section that I've sectioned off. From here to there, I sectioned that off yesterday before I stopped this. I did this one yesterday. Turned over the dirt and I pulled up all the dead leaves around the lilies. And that's how long it is. I can't do it all in one day. Got another flower bed right here that's gonna work on. And I got a garden in the back that I'm gonna work on as well. And then I also gotta water my babies. That's one of them. That's a mother thousand. During the cold month, the leaves got real ugly, so I done purged all of those off. And now these are all the newbies. I've been wanting me a spider plant. Finally got one. Here, these, it's two of these in one. They were $3.50. Everywhere I go, beauty finds its way. But these babies here also need watering as well. This is my mass cane, dung cane. And I have this one in the middle, and this is my big boy. It's Big Head. That's his name. Big Head. Doing pretty good. And then my lilies. This one has a bloom. I think this is the only one with a bloom. I've never had a bloom. This one right here is doing pretty good. I don't see anything I need to purge. That one right there. This is a mass cane here. Over here I have some more. See, these are some ones that I propagated. I gotta cut these off. But I just added water to this one. Stella is her name. This is my snake plant. This one right here I got from Kroger. It was marked for clearance, on clearance. And I got it. And it's been doing good. Today probably be the day that I give them some fertilizer. So they'll get fed today. This one right here, it took a long time for it to start growing. And then it started growing, and see, she coming all onto the table. For a long time, she did not grow. She wouldn't do nothing. She was just there. This is another lily that I rescued from a friend's house. She had it sitting outside. The sun was taking over, about to kill it. And I went and I asked her what she was going to do with them. She said, nothing. I don't know nothing about plants. So I asked her, could I have it? And she gave me this one. And she gave me this one right here. So those two were given to me. I have some in here in the dining room. As you can see, this dining room in the morning, it gets good sunlight. So this corn plant, I don't know if you can see it. Okay, see it better that way. This one was in there where the mass cane was in the living room. I moved it because it was getting in the way of the TV. But it's doing good as well. So hopefully this is a new location for it. So hopefully the sun will do what it's set out to do. And this one will continue to grow. Right now, this is new growth. This is another pothos. It's growing. As you can see, it's reproducing. This is a different type of pothos than what this is. So they two different kinds in one pot. This is a pothos. It's doing its thing. So I got a lot of pothos. This one here, Most of it died, but I think it was dealing with issues with the root. So I just dug it up, cleaned it off with some peroxide and water. And this right here just been there. It won't grow. It just, one day I figure out what it'll take for it to grow. But that's it for my babies. I'm going to go ahead and get them watered and get them taken care of.
A few moments later.
Y'all know what time it is. It's time to get in this kitchen and get to cooking. I got my smoked neck bones. I'm going to let them cook. I'm going to season them a little bit with a little bit of salt and black pepper. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and chop up this cabbage. I chopped it up. I didn't chop it equally, so I'm going to go ahead and get this middle part out, and then I'm going to chop up the rest of it to the best of my ability. Everybody chop their cabbages up differently. So if you feel like share how you chop yours up. It'll be much appreciated. Also, I'm going to go ahead and get this meat all cleaned up. I'm going to try using these shears, but as you can see, it's presenting a little bit of a challenge. So I'm just going to go ahead and switch over to this big old butcher knife because it seems to be a little sharper, a lot sharper, and it's getting the job done just to my liking. I'm gonna use some of this here seasoned salt that I got from a local grocery store here. I forgot the name of it. I'll check and see if I remember. I put it in there. I got some pink Himalaya salt with some garlic and black pepper, and then I'm gonna top it off with some paprika, y'all. I don't know where I got these seasoning from, but that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna flour up these bad boys, and I'm gonna throw them over in that Instant Pot. Let's see here. I got some smoked neck bone that has been boiling for quite some time. I'm gonna go ahead and pour off that fat that's on there. Got my Instant Pot warming up, getting that heat all nice and hot for them cube steak. And I cleaned up my cabbage, chopped up and cleaned them. Yes, they're still soaking. So we're gonna go ahead and test the oil and see if it's ready. I guess it's ready. It's about as ready as it's gonna be. Go ahead and drop them bad boys over in there, y'all. Little bit of a story time right quick. Considering I have no small kids in the house, it's just me and my husband and the dog. I've said that before. I kind of get bored a little bit. And so being 50 years old, and sometimes I feel as though nobody needs me. But I'm sure my family needs me. They love me and they adore me and they appreciate my presence. However, I have to do some things to keep me occupied. And as you can see, amongst the gym, couponing, and saving money, this is another thing that I enjoy doing. Cooking. It is therapeutic to my soul, y'all. So right here, let's get on this right quick. I'm trying to use some tongs. I'm trying to be pretty, y'all, and bougie. But these tongs are not gonna do it. I am an old school cook, and I'm gonna have to switch over to a fork. And right here, y'all, I'm out of paper towel. But guess what? Let's go find my stash. Thank God I'm a couponer because, hey, there's one left from a stash that we have already used. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that bad boy on there, push it on up against the wall, and go ahead and resume getting these steaks out of this Instant Pot so we can go ahead and get ready to make some gravy. Did y'all really think I was going to throw that flour away? Y'all got to be crazy. Let's make some gravy, y'all. I'm finna be quiet for a few minutes so y'all can watch this magic happen. Tasting your food is the best thing that you can do as a cook. I had to learn it the hard way, but tasting your food is imperative. Just in case y'all don't know, we about to make some fried corn. I am going to do a little cheating. So I purchased the white corn in the tube, the pack, and then I bought a can of whole kernel corn, which happens to be the Mexican style corn. I love that Mexican style corn. And I'm going to mix it up and add my seasoning, only black pepper and salt. And once again, tasting your food is imperative. You can thank me later. This is a prime example as to why we're always full by the time it's time to actually eat food, because we done tasted it all during the cooking process, and then when it's dinner time, we're full. We don't want to eat right then. Good to me. Woo-hoo. I did that one. I put my foot in that one. That was good. That is good. Now, I'm not big on seasoning, but I think I did that perfect. All right, let's go back to this Kool-Aid, because what I did with the Kool-Aid was, while I was checking and making sure the taste was on the other food, I had already filled the Kool-Aid up with sugar, a cup and a half of sugar, and some hot water, like I'm fixing tea. And the reason why I did that was so the sugar can go ahead and dissolve. It dissolved better in hot water versus cold water. And now, y'all, it's time to get to my husband's stomach. A way to a man's heart is through his stomach. So if y'all like my content, go ahead that like button. Don't forget to follow and leave me a comment. I don't mind. I love to hear what you got to say. Y'all peace out. Be sweet. God bless.